Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons content. Let's get straight to it, man. Absolutely no fluff, no bull crap. Three things that I've noticed in training camp, Atlanta Falcons training camp, as far as the offense, defense, special teams, all of that. One thing, all right, the first, all right, this is just quick, all right, it's just gonna get straight to the point. And first thing that I noticed out of training camp, whether it's players, scheme, any of that, the first thing that I've noticed is that when you look at, the video where, Quadri Olison is in coverage, he's going out for a pass. Foye Olakun is that he has a step or two on Foye Olakun, caught the ball, but Foye Olakun really, his strength and his ability to strip players. You saw the game where where he made Ezekiel Elliott fumble 3 times. So we know he has that ability to strip the ball and make plays on the ball. So one thing that I noticed out of that, and a lot of people just focus solely on Foye Olakun, but Quadri Olison on those wheel routes is something. He's going to be a problem when we have our running backs going back to their roots as far as 2016. When you have Kyle Shanahan using Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman in the passing game. That's what made Matt Ryan such a dangerous quarterback, because you couldn't not just solely rely on, stopping Julio, stopping, Muhammad Sanu, the tight ends and whatnot, the receivers and whatnot during the game. You had to focus on the running back. These guys were a threat too. So when I see Quadri Olison in pass coverage, that right there gets me incredibly excited. All right. So number two is thing that and that I'm focusing on right now is that quarterback. There's absolutely it's not a foregone conclusion that AJ McCarron is going to be the backup, because what I'm seeing from Felipe Franks as a rookie, being that he is a rookie, I fully expect AJ McCarron to to win that job, the second quarterback job. But this is up for grabs. This dude is making big time throws in training camp. All right, he definitely has the arm, and I've told people several times. All right, I made a video on this. You guys go check it out. I will link in the description. But you're talking about Felipe Franks, who has the ability to make all the throws. So when you have a guy like a Dave Ragone, he's been through the rigors as far as training, young quarterbacks. It didn't quite work out with Mr. Trubisky, but he has that ability to make, to at least train these guys to figure out, exactly what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, being a facilitator, being a guy that can get the ball out of his hands and get it to running backs, tight ends. Ragone is known for doing things like that. So when you talk about, rookie quarterbacks, I think, your boy has, Felipe Franks has a Hall of Famer on top of it. Dave Ragone and Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith being an efficient play caller, about being one of the best, if not the best, red zone play caller in the league when we talk about, red zone and getting touchdowns. These guys are highly efficient. So when you got a guy like a quarterback like Felipe Franks, he's going to have the opportunity to sit down and truly learn. And these guys are putting the players' needs first. They're trying to see with these guys how much information they can retain and do what they do best. All right, so you got Felipe Franks with, Dave Ragone. You got him with a Arthur Smith. And on top of it, you have him with a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's going to sit back. He's going to watch Matt Ryan, and he's going to replicate. He's going to duplicate. He's going to mimic everything that he does and try to mold his Matt Ryan's knowledge into his own. So that's what I find as second. Third is, we talk about the teams. We're talking about linebackers. All right, we're talking about linebackers, and a lot of people just so focused on being able to get pressure and whatnot. But what I see so far in training camp, we got Deion Jones is really shining. He's up to about 5 pounds heavier than what he was before. He likes it. The team likes him. They want to use him as the wheel linebacker a lot more this year, and we're going to see Foye Oluokun more as the middle linebacker. So these guys are already, moving around, and that's what I noticed most about the linebacking crew and this defense. These guys are going to have so many moving parts. You don't know what to do with yourself. So when we talk about, the defense, this is not going to be the typical defense for the Atlanta Falcons. So I want to know what you guys think about, for our training camp so far. Leave your comments below. All right. If you have any question that you want me to answer, leave an ASKMADMIKE question, all right, in the comments below. But that's your boy, Mike, man. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm gone, baby. Peace.